Aí, moçada, como é que vocês estão? Vamos ter uma entrevista um pouco diferente dessa vez aqui na Holanda, entrevistando grandes amigos das antigas, que vai contar um pouco da história deles daqui. Bom dia, fala moçada, como é que vocês estão? Tudo bom? Sou Guilherme Leal aqui, sou o hoster desse projeto aqui do No Trecho e empresário do Grupo Melg, e hoje eu venho trazer com muita alegria, muita animação essa entrevista que nós vamos fazer aqui, que é com o Tom, irmão do Bart, esses caras incríveis que eu conheci em 2011, e desde lá a gente veio tendo uns encontros, um relacionamento, boas conversas, e o Tom esteve no dia do nascimento da Mudou em 2014, então tinha várias pessoas queridas lá, e agora a gente retorna na Fazenda depois de 2011 e agora em 2026 para conhecer um pouco mais desse novo projeto deles, de como é que eles estão trabalhando isso, como é que eles estão construindo. E naquela época era uma fazenda de gado de leite, então eu vim aqui para aprender muito sobre gado de leite. Foi muito diferente da minha carreira, no que eu tive que aprender. Tanto é que quando eu voltei a morar no Rio, e agora é uma fazenda de produção de iogurte à base de leite de soja. Então ele mostrou pra gente aqui, falou muito dos desafios, de como é que é a questão da produção, de como é que funciona o comércio aqui, de como é que funcionam as negociações, como é que eles estão fazendo a entrada dentro do varejo agora. Eles já estão na rede Jumbo, escreve Jumbo, e é uma rede muito boa, e em breve vão estar na Audi, em breve vai estar no Albert Einstein. Então é muito bacana. Então estou aguardando ele aqui para ele me buscar. Ele que mora em outra fazenda próxima aqui também. Essa aqui é a fazenda onde moram os pais deles, e é onde tem a produção, onde tem todo o laboratório, onde tem todo o processo produtivo do iogurte. Mas mais do que o iogurte, mais do que a gente falar sobre produto, sobre negócio, é saber mesmo como é que é a vida de empreendedor aqui na Holanda, quais foram os desafios, como é que foram essa transição, tanto para eles como para os pais. E aí vamos ver essa história, como é que vai ser aí. Vem com nós, acompanha, tamo junto e vamos ver.
Hey, my friend Tom.
All right.
Let's
go. Let's
begin.
drive. Yeah, let's drive.
Thanks a lot for everything is your house and your family. And thanks so much for this.
Of course, you're more than welcome.
Para começar aqui, esse é um grande amigo, esse é um cara mais que especial, que eu estive aqui em 2011, e agora nós estamos aqui revivendo e conhecendo de novo esse espaço aqui, essa fazenda maravilhosa que eu tive aqui há muitos anos. I explain, I stay here and years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah.
Very good. And tell me, who's Tom? Who's Tom?
Tom is a guy of 33 years old, father of Akka, and farmer, former dairy farmer, but now one of the first soy farmers in the Netherlands. And what makes it very special is that we're producing or like growing soy in the Netherlands, but also producing end products of it. So we're making soy yogurt of the soybeans, which make it very, very local. Very local. So it's a local chain with very tasty products, I believe. So that's what I'm doing now. What makes it extra special is that we made the transition from dairy farmer, where you have been there, you have been on the farm when it's a dairy farm, and now we made the transition to completely plant-based.
Yeah. First, that's the beginning, the family and your brother. How's your brother? You and Tom and how how the transition with your Bart?
Yeah, so it all started with the fact that my brother and I would continue the farm on our way, and we were thinking about going further with the cows. It's very difficult in the Netherlands to grow with dairy, and that's why we had to choose, like, if we wanted to do it together, we have to find another way to earn some money. Because the size of the farm was too small for two persons, so we decided to do something else, and we heard about plant-based. We have a lot of plant-based products in the Netherlands, but it all came from different countries, so we had to import soy yogurt, we had to import oat drinks, and we thought about it like, hey, how cool would it be if we produce it in the Netherlands itself, and so we have local plant-based products, and that's why we made this choice. And it was a big choice we made, especially with dairy farming. We did dairy farming in more generations, and we quit. But on the other hand, we do something we believe in for the long future. So we believe next generations can be plant-based farmers as well. So I think we made our farm future-proof with this decision. So this question is of course very important, because we are a family business and you make decisions together. So we were lucky that my parents were very open for new ideas. But in the end, we always discussed with our parents about what we want to do, what would work for our farm. So I think when we were small, like 16 years ago, or when we were 16, we were already talking with our parents about the future of the farm, and that made it very easy to make a new direction. Because when you talk about it, it's not one idea of Bart of my alone, but you discussed and then so you can decide together if there's a good choice or not. So of course for my parents was a big step for them to say goodbye to the cows, also for my brother, by the way. But we thought about it, very good about it. We think everything through. We believe this was a good step. And we discussed with our parents, and we decided together that it was the right step to do. So, of course, emotional, a very big step, but in the end, we very believe that it's the right step. So we are good with it, with the decision, with the family. So
it's very, very good, and it's very different. What did you see, and now it's very different, and. Your house, your family, and it's much work with the cows.
Yeah, for sure. So that's actually a good reason, or like one of the reasons it's more relaxed now. We are still very busy, but the cows are 24/7 there. So when a cow is ill, or we had this milking robot who was milking 24/7 a day. You always have to be there, and when there's something, you have to be there. And now it's easier to put it in time frames, frames, like in the morning till the end of the evening, and not during the night. So that's definitely a good. That's more relaxing.
Different.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We are still very busy, but busy on another way.
Yeah, and the busy now is different because the market is different, the production is different, and everything is different. But you continues a farmer. The new farmer.
Exactly.
What was the biggest challenge in your building, the new your mailbox?
So the biggest challenge was that everything was new. Like for dairy farmers, we have a lot of dairy farmers here in the Netherlands. So everything is top of the bill. Everyone knows what to do when you have problems. So if we had a challenge, there were enough other farmers or companies who can help you to solve that problem. But now, when you're making plant-based products, it's a very new market. So not too much experience is there already. So we had to find everything out by ourselves. And that made it very difficult. So the product development we had to do by ourselves by trying trial and error, but we had also the design, the production line by ourselves. Also soy, in Brazil it grows very well, but in the Netherlands it's also kind of a new plant. So also that needed more attention needed a lot of attention. So I think it was quite a struggle to get there where we are now, because everything is new and there's not too much information like experience here in the Netherlands, companies who can help you. So that made it actually the biggest challenge, I think.
You search or studying in Brazil soy?
We did some. We know how soy is growing in the Netherlands or in Brazil, excuse me. But we have a different climate, so we use different types of soybeans compared with Brazil. And this type of soybean they are still developing it. So it's more usable here in the Netherlands in the Dutch climate. Yeah.
Oh, so good. And you think in the export in Brazil or have a brand with a Brazilian factory?
That would be the ideal scenario, to go to Brazil, but of course not with Dutch soybeans. But we have to find another Bart and Tom in Brazil, maybe a Gulen who can farm and do the same with us, growing the soy in Brazil and producing it on the same place and sell it in Brazil, because that's most important. I think it's really about not transporting all the products too much over the whole world. We love Brazil. We have been there. We are visiting you, of course. So that would be the biggest dream. We can start a chain like the new melkboer and a new milkman in Brazil. So we keep in touch about that one.
I will connect you with a guy. This is Álvaro. He have a factory, Vida Veg. He's a good guy. And this guy is very development, any progress. And
that would be very nice. Yeah.
What makes your products different from other plant-based products?
So first of all, we are local grown, and we're using local grown soy. What makes it very special, because most of the soy that is used for plant-based products, they come all over the whole world, from North America to France to sometimes South America as well. So the local grown soy is very important, but also the process, because there was no other machine production line we were able to buy, because most of the products are production lines were very big, too big for us. And so we had to design our own production line of soy. But therefore we have an own type of production, and our production is very special because we are using the whole bean. So the process of making soy yogurt or milk is soaking the soybean and crunch it or mill it very, very to small particles. And we are able to crunch it so fine, to small particles. You don't feel the parts of the soybean anymore. So we are able to use the whole soybean. And normally other companies, they are take out of the soybeans fibers and only use the soy milk, the thin milk that is. But we're using the whole soybean. That makes it special that we don't have a rest stream. So that's very nice. And we have the fibers in yogurt. And I'm not sure how it is in Brazil these days, but in the Netherlands it's really about fibers, like high protein products and products with high in fibers, and that makes it very special. So we have a high fiber product without without adding any fibers into the yogurt. So that makes it made it very special. And also, and that's the last thing, but that's more about the whole concept of the Nieuwe Melkboer, is that we really have this whole chain of soy, from soybean to package. It's all in one place. So we don't transport with soy from another place in the country, but we grow it. We develop, or like we making the soy yogurt, and we pack it in a package and we deliver to our clients. This chain is very small.
Very small.
What makes it very different from others.
And one point, it's the hype of protein. It's a hype.
Exactly, it's a hype.
Everything is the protein. And yogurts, you think is or just a hype? Your products?
No, it's definitely not a problem, a hype, because we see that there's a lot of attention for more plant-based products. People are see what impact dairy products has on our climate. So we are not saying that we all have to eat plant-based. No, definitely not. But it's more about more balanced. We need, and we see that especially from researchers from hospitals, for example, they see when you eat a more balanced diet with plant-based and dairy, for example, or like proteins from animals, it's better for your health. So this market is definitely going to grow. So this plant-based hype, you can say, will grow more and even more.
Good hype.
It's a good hype, and it will be. It's not. I think it's not a hype. It's like it's a growing market. To reflect on the high protein market, that's something different. I think that's a hype, because we figure out that most of the time we are consuming too much proteins. Actually, if you have a normal life and you don't sport every day, you can consume a yogurt and like normal products, and you're fine with your protein intake. So I think they will figure out that of course proteins are very important, but not high protein products. So I think that's quite a hype, but plant-based will grow, but very slowly. That's what we see. But it will grow, and so we believe we made the right decision.
And it's okay. Can visitors stay on the farm and experience fields, production and como é que as pessoas conseguem vir para cá, né, e visitar e conhecer mais da propriedade?
So that's what we want to do more and more. So you slept in the two houses of ours.
Good.
It's very beautiful, and especially we receive a lot of people from the big cities, Amsterdam, but also Germany, from Düsseldorf.
So fast, the German.
Exactly. They're coming all the time, and most of the time they're coming from busy lives, and they can do some relaxing in our place. So that's what we like. We and it's very nice to receive people from all over the place who are very enthusiastic to stay at our farm. So that's what we do a lot, but it's hard to connect it with the Nieuwe Melkboer. Of course, everybody can eat all the yogurts, but it costs also a lot of time to show all the people around. So we like to combine that even more. So the cottage, or like the holiday cottage, we want to connect it more with the Nieuwe Melkboer. But we see that we do not always have the time to show everybody around. So for special people, of course, we make exceptions. But for now, it's difficult. But hopefully, in future, we will connect this Nieuwe Melkboer with the holiday cottages, and people really we can show around our guests.
You need negotiations, sell supermarkets and the markets. This guy come to here. The visit?
Yeah. That's what we do sometimes. We, but the Netherlands is quite small, so people come from supermarkets, come and go away, back home, because maybe 2.5 hour driving and you're on the other side of the country. So we always say, like, feel free to stay, but most of the time they say, no, we're going home because I want to go back to my kids and stuff. So it's not so common that people like from supermarkets or that they are gonna stay, but sometimes they do. We like to invite them to.
In Brazil, you visited the farm and 2 days in the driving.
Exactly. So you need some days to stay. Exactly. That's difference.
But it's very important. The sellers come and visit the
for
farm.
Sure.
For looking and understand and what this is, how, and so very important.
I totally agree because to experience what happens on the farm, and that's the best way to be there on the farm. It's the best way to understand the concept. I totally agree.
So good. And how code RRO is the application I told you. And help your organize your relationship with farmers, suppliers, retailer, international part. Querendo saber como é que o RRO, né, que é a nossa rede relacional operacional de relacionamento, como é que pode ajudar com o relacionamento com essas outras pessoas, com os fazendeiros, com os outros produtores e os supermarkets.
This episode would be very interesting for us because, as I told you, we don't. Some cows here.
Many cows here. The surprise. Many cows.
Our neighbors with cows.
Different.
And they're all
the biggest.
Exactly.
Sorry.
No worries. So I think if I understood it well, this app would be very interesting for us because, as I told you, we don't have too much time. We are a small team with 7 people. We have to grow soy. We have to produce the soy. So it's hard to make time, a lot of time for sales and keep in touch with all the your partners and especially sales partners. So if there's an application who can help you, like keeping in touch with your sales part or like your partners, it will help a lot to make your time more efficient, your agenda, and make your partners even happy with giving them enough information and things like that. So it would be interesting.
Let's begin. What legacy do you and Bart want to leave for your family and the next generation of farmers?
I think most important is that the family business, the family farm, will stay in contact like it's now in contact. It's a different. It's my children and Bart's children are able to keep the family business in business. That would be the best way, and I believe that we did something special with a lot of attention all over the Netherlands, and it would be nice that our children have the chance to set be a farmer in future as well. And if they want to do it in a different way, it's also fine. But at least we did our way. We did our best to make it future proof. And I think that's if that's a legacy we made, and then we can be very proud, I believe.
Oh, that's so good. Your family is very good, and I love you.
Thank you so much.
And very good. And finish because we have time. Tom, what does being the new milkman mean to you?
Now, everything, of at least a lot. Of course, my family is most important, but I spend so much time on the family farm, like the nieuwe melkboer. So, a lot, because I spent so much time on it, and I'm really motivated to make this work, that we can produce plant-based products in the Netherlands, made from local grown soy. It's kind of a life mission to make this work. So it's big.
It's a good guy. It's a good guy. Thanks.
Right, thank you.
And let's begin. Come back more times.
I agree on that.
Because I love this country. I love this city, and your house is very good. And your oak. Grow up and lives to Brazil.
There we go. That
Yeah.
sounds like a plan. So you're coming this way, we are coming your way.
Yeah.
That would be the ultimate dream to produce our soy yogurt in Brazil.
Yeah. And Madu told me yesterday in the lake.
Yeah.
And Dad, I want lives here. Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
But she's loved of everything. It's here, and it's so good for me because my sister is living here.
Yeah, exactly.
And it change your life. It's different.
It's different. Yeah, for sure.